A leader is not measured by how many follow him in comfort, but by how many remain loyal when the road turns hard. Strength is born in struggle, and those who fear hardship will never rule their destiny. I learned early that hunger teaches lessons comfort never can. When you have nothing, you understand the true value of loyalty, courage, and resolve. A man who cannot endure cold nights and empty stomachs will never endure power. Unity is stronger than blood, for blood can betray, but shared purpose binds souls together. I did not conquer because I was stronger than all men, but because I refused to surrender when others accepted defeat. Fear is a weapon more powerful than any sword when wielded wisely. If your enemies know your strength, show them your patience. If they know your patience, show them your fury. Victory belongs to those who prepare while others sleep. I trusted those who proved themselves, not those who spoke sweet words. Promises mean nothing without action, and oaths are worthless if broken at the first sign of danger. Discipline is the spine of an army, without it numbers are useless. A wise leader rewards loyalty and punishes betrayal without hesitation. Mercy has its place, but weakness disguised as mercy invites destruction. The world is not conquered by dreams, but by determination sharpened through suffering. I did not seek war, but I never ran from it when honor or survival demanded it. Every man has value when placed in the right position. Even the smallest spark can ignite a great fire. Arrogance blinds rulers faster than ignorance. Listen more than you speak, and you will learn where power truly lies. Trust is earned through hardship, not comfort. A divided enemy is already defeated, and a united people are unstoppable. Strategy is knowing when to advance and when to wait. Impatience has destroyed more empires than swords ever did. Adaptation is survival. Those who cling to old ways perish when the world changes. I rose not because I was chosen, but because I chose not to fall. Pain is temporary, but the memory of cowardice lasts forever. A leader must see beyond today and prepare for generations he will never meet. Power gained through fear alone will collapse when fear fades. True authority is built on respect forged in shared struggle. I valued loyalty above lineage, for blood alone does not guarantee faithfulness. An army that trusts its leader will march into hell without question. Never underestimate the enemy who has nothing left to lose. Wisdom is knowing when to spare and when to strike. The greatest victories are achieved before the battle begins. Words can unite or divide, so choose them as carefully as weapons. I did not fear death, for death comes to all. I feared living without purpose. When men believe in their leader, they become more than themselves. Fortune favors the relentless, not the hopeful. A single mind committed to victory is stronger than 1,000 uncertain hearts. Respect those who stand firm in adversity, for they are forged by truth. Those who betray once will betray again. Trust is fragile and must be guarded. I learned to turn enemies into allies by understanding their desires and fears. Leadership is service to a greater vision, not indulgence in personal glory. When the path is unclear, move forward with courage rather than stand frozen by doubt. Weak rulers surround themselves with flatterers. Strong rulers welcome truth, even when it wounds. A man who conquers himself is greater than one who conquers cities. Harsh times create strong people, and strong people shape history. I believed in rewarding merit, not privilege, for skill wins wars, not ancestry. Every setback is a lesson carved in pain. Ignore it, and it will return sharper. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move despite it. A leader must be both storm and shelter. Loyalty bought with gold fades when gold runs out. Unity of purpose can overcome any wall or army. The greatest enemy is chaos within one's own ranks. Honor your allies, but never depend entirely on them. Power demands vigilance, for complacency invites collapse. I learned to read men's intentions in their actions, not their words. Victory is sweetest when earned through sacrifice. If you want obedience, first earn respect. Those who adapt survive, those who resist change disappear into history. Fear your own arrogance more than your enemy's strength. A leader who cannot listen will soon have no one left to command. Endurance separates conquerors from the conquered. When the will is strong, the body follows. Never confuse cruelty with strength. True strength is controlled, deliberate, and purposeful. I rose from nothing, proving that destiny bows to persistence. Every empire is temporary, but ideas forged in fire endure. Choose your battles wisely, for even the strongest warrior cannot fight endlessly. Trust those who stand with you when defeat seems certain. A united people are harder to break than the strongest fortress. I valued results over promises, action over intention. History remembers those who dared when others hesitated. I learned that the earth is wide enough for all, yet men fight because their hearts are narrow. Those who master patience gain victories without shedding blood. A leader must carry the weight of many lives and never allow emotion to cloud judgment. When discipline weakens, collapse follows swiftly. I trusted silence more than noise, for silence reveals intention. The strongest walls fall when unity within them crumbles. Never chase glory, let glory chase your deeds. Men follow strength, but they stay for justice. A ruler who forgets his people signs his own downfall. Survival belongs to those who learn faster than their enemies. Every campaign begins in the mind long before horses move. Pride builds empires quickly and destroys them even faster. I respected skill wherever I found it, even among former enemies. Those who adapt become commanders, those who resist become history. Hunger sharpens focus, comfort dulls ambition. Victory is not found in numbers but in coordination. A wise leader knows when to forgive to gain loyalty stronger than fear. Trust broken once can never fully return. Authority without discipline is chaos disguised as power. I did not demand loyalty, I earned it through consistency.